Hi, my name is Rosalie Wolfrum. I am a DCFS child welfare stipend student, a graduate student at Cal State Long Beach. I will start by saying that I have been in the work of human services and social work for the past 12 years. I've primarily worked with children and families experiencing homelessness. A large portion of the children and families that I have worked with have experienced vast amount of trauma and inequality and adversity in the span of their lifetimes. I have firsthand been able to see the transformative and healing work that happens at the hands of intervention in child welfare. I have seen families heal intergenerationally who have been impacted when they have interacted with child welfare. And typically, these aren't the thoughts that we have behind the practices behind child welfare, but it really can give families an opportunity to heal and overcome things like addiction and get treatment for their mental health concerns and mental illnesses and face the things that they have been needing to deal with for a long time and ultimately reunify or stay together with their children and keep families together. That, I believe, is the crucial and pivotal work that child welfare does. Back personally to myself, as I mentioned, I have been doing the work of doing social work for 12 years. It was just in the past 2 years that I was actually able to go back and attend grad school. I have known that I have wanted to be in this work for a long time, but unfortunately, because of finances and being in a place where I could afford to go back to school and still support myself financially was a really difficult feat. The child welfare stipend program over a 2 year period has really been the bridge that has made that happen, that has made that possible for me to attend grad school. I know that doing the work of social work is in my bones. It's who I am as a person, philosophically, personally, and professionally. And this is the work I'm meant to be doing. And a program like this has given me that opportunity. To think that this opportunity would be decreased for future students who are looking to do this critical work that is absolutely needed for our society and for our children and families to heal much of the societal adversity that they have faced is devastating. I think for myself, for someone who has a lot of practice and a lot of clinical knowledge, that this is the opportunity that is making me take this further step in my career. I am abundantly grateful. I also want to speak to saying that the DCFS program, the stipend program at Cal State Long Beach, has been the highlight of my grad school program. We learn and speak about things that are not often spoken about in our other classes, and we learn about disproportionality and some of the injustices that happen within the actual child welfare system that I know I would not get that critical education and information beforehand, and I know it is going to make me a better social worker in the sphere of DCFS. I implore you to think about the children and families who will be ultimately impacted by the decision to cut funding to the DCFS stipend program in the future. These are children and families who have been, no doubt, impacted adversely by COVID-19, and the work of social workers and to have trained social workers who have an idea of what to expect in the coming workforce is absolutely necessary. I implore you to think about those children and families and our future society and what will be needed to ensure that folks are cared for and living the most successful lives that they can possible. Again, my name is Rosalie Wolfrum. I am a DCFS stipend grad student at Cal State Long Beach. Thank you very much.